Hey guys, it's Nikki, your Scentsy consultant. Nikki Millard, your Scentsy consultant. Whatever, and and Blakeland's over there too, can't forget her. I just got done with a Scentsy party. I just got home, and as I'm unpacking my stuff, I asked my team, hey, would you guys want to see what I bring to home parties? And they said yes. So I'm doing a video for them, and I figured may as well share it with YouTube too, because I'm sure there's other consultants or just curious people somewhere that want to know. So, I'm out of breath. Pregnancy starting to do that to me. I can't breathe. So you may have seen in the thumbnail, I was holding one bag in the thumbnail. That's all I bring, one bag. It just so happens it's the Mary Poppins of all bags, and it's kind of huge. But I actually could get away with something smaller. This is one of the bags from the Scentsy Family Store. I don't remember if they have them anymore, because I know they were discontinuing them, so if they don't have them anymore, sorry, go to IKEA and they have the same type of bag. It's big, and I could probably go smaller, and I also have another bag inside of it, so that shows you just how roomy it is. But I could go down a bag. If you need to take like one big bag and one bag this size, that's alright, as long as you can carry it in one trip.
Pretend you're a grandma.
Oh, I'm a grandma. Like one bag on this side, one bag on that side. Hello, I'm your Scentsy consultant. How are you? One trip. You want one trip. Make it look easy. Well, it is easy. Alright, sorry my back is going to be to you some of this time. Let's start. I just had a good party. It was a decent amount of people, a great amount of orders, and books and parties. It was good. With very, very minimal in my bag. I did not bring a lot. I don't have a full setup. In fact, I don't even need to set up. Like, if they've just got one little spot for me to put a warmer, fine by me. The rest of it can stay in my bag and I can hand it out or do whatever, and it's all focused on their laps. I bring one warmer. I get the warmer of the month, which if you don't know what that is, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. I subscribe to the warmer of the month, and if it's a warmer of the month that I love and I'm going to keep for my personal stock, I will take it to parties and use it. This month, I love it. Caribbean Blue. There's Blakeland. It's adorable, so I definitely used it as a display warmer. Took it, I'm going to put it in my house to use. That would be crazy if I used every warmer of the month. Some of them I just keep and sell, but this one I'm going to keep for myself. So I took it with, and I used this one to display. I actually ended up selling 2 or 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, we just did a consignment haul, so there's that. If it's something I'm going to personally use, I will take it to parties and use it in my display. And like I said, I just sold 2 or 3 of these at this one party, so they liked it. It was great to have on hand. I don't always, but this time I brought a plug-in, a nightlight, just to show them what a nightlight is and how it's different. But those are all the warmers I brought. I brought 2 warmers. That's it. So that's all my display was.
Hey, do you want to smell,
Honey, if you want to be in the video, you got to stand up on this chair. And here she is.
I'm a big sister, and I have to stand on chairs.
Yes, I say display.
There's a monkey climbing a beanstalk with a flower. Do you see it?
I think they do. If the warmer of the month is not one that I'm in love with or that I don't want to keep for myself personally, I won't use that warmer, and I'll use a different warmer that's very popular, maybe the Parlor warmer or the Tiger's Eye or something like that. One that a lot of people like. Chasing Fireflies would also be a really great option. I've sold so many of those. So that's basically my display. And then I usually warm the scent of the month. This month it is Sea Salt Mist. Please ignore my ugly fingernails. I'm so sorry. I don't always put this with the display. Sometimes I put it by the door.
Yeah.
but this is the Guess How Many testers.
Yeah.
We got it at Spring Sprint. It's also available in the Scentsy family store. I have them fill out the top of an order form to get their information and then put their guess on the top as well and give that back to me. I don't let my customers do their own order forms. I do it for them because it's easier and I get to personally check out with them at the end. Most of this bag is taken up by silly stuff. I bring my party testers, obviously. Some people ask why not bring the little ones to parties. I like the big ones because you really can smell them more. They're easily handled by people. They're just easier. They do take up a bit more room, but that's all right. I have them pre-sorted by category, so I don't take a long time to set up. These bins I got from the dollar store. I don't know if they still have them. It was a while ago. But I've got the card and the testers in each basket. So there's already testers in all of these. They're already sorted. So it takes up a bit more space than carrying them in your tester box or your Let's Party box, but all I have to do is go, here guys, and there's okay, let me look at the bottoms. This one's romance.
Mom.
This one's new. This one, there's none of that. It's easy, easy, easy. I don't put them out right away. When I used to separate them by category and I brought them in the tester box, I would just separate them and then still set them to the side. I don't set them out all right away because then I find that I lose people because they start smelling and they don't care what I'm going to talk about. So I hide these pretty much until I'm ready. And okay, I'm kind of cheating because obviously I was just at a party, so I don't have everything I started with because I gave things away. Anything I give away, it's usually a bar, a scent circle, something small. You can see this is about the size of my hand. These little bags were from Hobby Lobby. I got them in a business gift exchange, and they fit a bar quite nicely. I bring a buddy. I don't keep up with the current buddies always. If I have a buddy that's current, I'll bring it. If not, I'll just show a picture of the current buddies. Because since they're limited edition now, sometimes it gets kind of hard to always have a current buddy to display. But as long as you bring a soft, cute, cuddly, smell good guy, they'll love him. So that's basically all that was in this purple bag. That's it. It wasn't too much. The rest I put in this bag. And in this bag, it's more like paper stuff. I have a binder for myself, which I need to get a cuter one or put something in here to make it cute. But I have a binder, and in it I keep my order forms, extra catalogs, extra monthly special flyers, just extras of things that I don't put extra labels just because I take this to events too, so if I need to label something. Oh, I forgot.
What?
These don't go, I'm going to show them, don't go in there, but I only have one left from the party. Those go in the big purple bag. But these are my booking game. I got this idea from Christina Stainbrook on YouTube. You can look her up. Maybe I can link the video down below, but it is a wonderful booking game. I booked 2 parties from this today, and there were 4 or 5 guests, really. So it was good. It was very good. I have my notebook and a pen, which I didn't really need to bring. I have a pencil case, which I put extra pens, extra samples, just so they don't get smushed. I keep my square reader in there, and I keep my nail files in there to give away for my fastest finger game. A deck of cards, because I hand out cards if they ask questions or are interested in stuff. It's part of the game. And then my goodies that I give everyone. And it's got a catalog, Need More Scentsy flyer about hosting. I need to put some join ones in there too. A product list folded in a neat way that I can stick the sample right inside, and I do give everyone a sample of the scent of the month in here. And so that's in there as well as a pen. And then on the other side, sometimes I put a bingo game on this side, and I bring dry erase markers because it's plastic and they can dry erase whatever. But I just didn't do that this time, so I put the monthly specials flyer in there. And that's everything paper that they need other than the order forms, which go back to me and go in my binder until they're ready. It gives them a surface to write on if they're on couches in a living room. It gives them their own little packet of goodies. Another thing I didn't come back with was my pouch party, which I gave to the hostess to collect some more outside orders. Sometimes I do that before the party, sometimes I do it after. It just depends. This one I did it after. But even so, I would still bring a pouch party if she, or use hers to pass on to someone else. The amount of these and the amount of these I bring, again, depends on the amount of RSVPs. It's nothing. I hardly bring, let's take you on down here. I hardly bring anything to a party. That is not a lot. No. Those are the bags. I bring a few more of these, a few more of these, stack of my testers. Some of the categories are pretty small now, so you don't need those big ones. And then here's the stack of lap boards, my notebook, which I didn't really need. It's really not a lot. Oh, and then Blakelyn has the card game.
Yeah, this is my card game.
Yes, I'm in my pajamas. If you haven't watched it, my I'm Too Busy For Scentsy video, I am always working in my pajamas whenever possible. So that's one thing I love about this business. The only thing I really forgot out of this stuff is stuff about joining. But I do talk about it. I talk about how much I love my job. The card game helps get questions about my job and that kind of thing. So I find that talking about it really gets a good response. I do need to get some join brochures to stick in there for something tangible for them to hold on to and think about actually joining. That is the one thing I forgot. But again, that's paper and that takes up no room at all because I would put it in their binder things. That was a lot of talking. I'm getting tired in my old age, but that's it. That's so easy. It took longer to talk through all of that than it did to set it up at the party. I mean, really, it took me 5 minutes to set up. So easy. Having everything together for them makes it that much easier to just, here you go, everyone. And there's no, oh, okay, you need, do you have a pen? Here's a pen. Did you get a sample yet? Here's a sample. How about a catalog? You don't have a catalog? Okay, let me get you a catalog. Hold on. It saves that time. I'm all about saving time and showcasing how easy our business is because it really, really is easy. It's a piece of cake. Like, I brought all this in and took it. It was easy. Easy, guys. I hope you see that it doesn't take a lot to do a Scentsy party, and I hope you also see I'm very frugal. I do not splurge on my business supplies, but I'm in this business to make money, not spend it all on supplies, which can happen very easily when you're in direct sales because you need to buy your own supplies. It's just something you have to do. It doesn't take a lot of money to run your business. It doesn't take a lot of time to run your business. It doesn't take a lot of effort to run your business. It does take work, and I mean, you can't just like sit back and make money, but it like, boom, that took no time at all to set up today. It's so easy. So if you are a fellow consultant, I hope you share what are you taking to your parties. Do you think I'm missing something, or do you think this is great? If you're someone who takes more than me, do you look at this and go, oh, I could never do a party without half of my stock, you know, that kind of thing. I'm telling you right now, I just had a successful party, a very successful party today with just this. So it's possible. I'm telling you that. If anyone tells you differently, and if you're someone thinking of joining, I would love to chat with you more. Add me on Facebook, Nikki Millard. Email me, Nicoledevon@gmail.com. Comment on this video, whatever. I'm very friendly. I like people. And I'd love to share more tips with you if you guys are interested, or if you have questions, or want to see more videos on stuff. But I need to stop talking now because I'm out of breath. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye!
Bye! Say goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Bye!